Hey, Tech Besties. Welcome or welcome back to K Talks Tech. I was going to skip talking about this week because it's not good. But I guess, people want to know. So here we go. Job market as of last week. So today is Monday, July 27th. Um, job market last week was quite frankly dismal. And now I'm talking about tech jobs. As you know, I'm a consultant, been a consultant for about 20 years. And so my name is pretty much on every database there is for consulting companies to reach out to. I get a lot of different types of jobs, some that have nothing to do with my career. So, yeah, it's not looking good. It's not good when, okay, so normally when there's plenty of jobs, I might get the same job from multiple places, but I've had to look at so many that day. It's like a part time job to keep up with my email. And so I really can't tell right away if something, if I've seen that particular job before. Um, and you might get a job today, you might get that same job again tomorrow or the next day. Usually you don't get it for more than that, but you can't. Sometimes you can get it months later. Um, but last week, there were some days I only got a couple of emails. And then there were some days that I got the same job from more than 10 different recruiters. The market is thin, it's thinner than a mug, right? And so I'm just wondering how many people out there still believe that you're not going to lose your job to AI, but to someone who knows AI. Um, sometimes when you speak the truth, you get in trouble. So I remember when AI was first being discussed in tech circles and they were talking about what it could do. And I was like, well, if it's going to take my fast food orders and be the cashier everywhere I go and drive all the vehicles, then where do the people who did those jobs go? And then they started talking about how it could really replace anybody. But that's not really true, not yet anyway. They haven't found a way to perfect it. It's what employers want, it's what employees don't. Um, it's unfortunate because I really feel like AI could be a great tool to move society forward, but people are so greedy with it. They want to replace everyone with AI. Well, unless you're selling essential services, you're going to shoot yourself in the foot because you're going to go out of business because nobody will have any money to buy any of your stuff. Um, it's very thin out there and it's highly, highly, highly competitive. I mean, there were jobs that I knew I would get hired if I applied, and that is gone. Um, a lot of times now, even when it's an exact match, I don't even get a phone call or an interview or anything. I just get ghosted. I'm kind of tired of it. So that's where the job market is. Um, you definitely need to lean into the AI skills because you need them even if you're not being replaced by AI. And then wages are down too. And the wages are down because the employers redirected the money to invest in AI. And now they really want you back in the office. You know why? Because they need to make money on their real estate investments. See, real estate in the commercial world is not going to hold its value if nobody is using it. So if it's not really being utilized, then the rents are not sustainable. They can't keep going up because of high demand. There's low demand. Unfortunately, the companies that we work for are invested in those areas. So they want to bring you back to work so that they can make their money. A trend I'm seeing now too is the in-person interview. I'm like, are you kidding? You know, I can't do it. Um, I might consider it if it was an extremely good opportunity and I was in the final stage. I might think about it. But the jobs they're hiring for, they want you to do an in-person interview. The rate is low. I'm not going to go in person to a job where the commute and parking is going to cost me more than the hourly rate you're offering. So, no. And some places want to do it as a first interview. Like they're really trying hard to reverse things. But the people have spoken. We work from home, we work remote, we're conscientious, and we're not going back. Okay, that's it. That's all I have for you. Talk to you soon. Bye.